Hi lovely people, my name is Billy, aka The Reading Cowgirl, and welcome to my booktube channel. And for the 68 people that stuck around in the 4 years I didn't upload, welcome back! It has been a while, but I've been dying to post like long-form content again and talk about books in longer videos, and I feel like YouTube is just the best platform to do that. I didn't upload for like 4 years. A lot happened. Through a breakup, COVID happened, I moved again, graduated, got engaged, moved again. I feel like I'm now in the right headspace to make long-form content about books again, and I'm very, very excited. Videos just mainly for y'all to get to know me, who I am, what I like to read, and what this channel is going to be for. So hi, my name is Billy, they, them. I am 26 and together with my fiance, I live in Lelystad, the Netherlands. I live with my father-in-law, which may not sound like the best situation, but it's honestly quite lovely. The whole housing crisis going on at the moment is just the best thing for us right now. We are in the process of actually buying a house, but it's gonna be a while because it has to be built and everything like that. I mean, we can like save up a lot for our house and it's gonna be amazing, and I cannot wait to like show you guys some stuff about that later on down the line. So I am currently working as a study counsellor, which is something different than a student counsellor. Basically, my job is just helping kids with their homework. And that it sounds really boring, but it's been an absolute blast and I really, really love doing it. Especially when I'm like helping them with subjects they really struggle with, and then, you know, finally like seeing the light in their eyes go on because they understand it, and it's honestly the best thing in the entire world. I've also had the honour of proofreading some translation and some other books. For example, I helped with the Dutch translation of Homebody by Theo Parrish. My name is in it. I'm really, really thankful that I can slowly make my way into the book world as like a paid job. And the entire book community has brought me so many amazing things. I met my best friend because of books. I literally met my fiance because of books. Books just mean a lot to me. I've been reading basically my entire life. My parents been reading to me like fresh out of the womb, and my mom kind of always says that I could read before I could walk, with my physical disability. That's probably true. I read a lot. I read anywhere between like 150 and 300 books a year, and really loving sharing my love with books with people. I think I've been in the book community since 2016, so we're nearing a decade, and I've been posting on TikTok on my Dutch account, I think about almost 4 years now, and on Instagram like almost a decade. Absolutely adore doing that, but I have noticed that the kind of books I prefer to read are not that big in the Dutch community, so that's why I've decided to make my channel in English as well. If you want to know what my reading taste is like, I'll quickly show you some books I've been dying over and I absolutely love. The first one being The Van and Crow's Plan a Wedding. This is always my go-to book rec. If people ask me for one book recommendation, I will always give them this one. This is one of my favorite books of all time. I also really adore Amber and the Ashes. I don't read that much fantasy, but this series is like my Roman Empire. I think about this like once a day, especially the 4th book in the series. I sometimes still have a little cry over it. Kit and Kin by Marieke Nijkamp. I'm a huge D&D nerd. I'm a really big Critical Role fan. I actually had the honour of actually interviewing Marieke Nijkamp on multiple occasions. So it's signed. Yeah, I really love Critical Role, and this book is the quickest book that ever made me cry. I think I cried on page 10. And then this way of D&D books, The No Girlfriend Rule. This is one of my favourite books of last year. It's sapphic, it's D&D adjacent, it's just amazing. Cross the Line. I don't read that many romances between a woman and a man, but this one was one of my absolute favourite reads of 2024. So this lovely Illumicrate edition. I cannot wait in the 2nd book in this series because it was so, so fun. Margot Zimmerman Gets the Girl. It might be my favourite sapphic romance ever. I just felt very, very seen in this book. The main character is an autistic lesbian, and I just felt so represented reading this. Flip the Script by Lila Lee. I honestly also really loved her other book, but this one really stole my heart. And it's sapphic and it takes place on a TV set, and I just really like books that take place on a TV set. Check and Mate by Ellie Hazelwood. Honestly, I really love all Ellie Hazelwood books. Like sometimes I just really need a really good romance between a man and a woman, and no one does it like Ellie Hazelwood. This is also a very pretty edition. I think this one is actually my favourite of hers, but I'm not afraid to admit that I also really love The Love Hypothesis. And My Baby Gward. I love Gwen and Art Are Not in Love. It was one of my favourite books of 2023. I'm so happy I managed to snatch this incredible Fairy Loot edition. I was about to say Illumicrate, but this is by Fairy Loot. Finally, Heartstopper. I think this is the Polish edition. And in case you're wondering, why the hell do you own a Polish edition? I own 23 copies of Heartstopper. I've been collecting all languages, and a lot of people from the book community has been helping me. I have the Portuguese edition, I have Spanish, I have Czech, I have Icelandic, I have Greek. Somebody even picked up a copy for me in Brazil. I think it's incredible that the book community is like helping me collecting all the languages and all the editions. So those are kind of like the type of books I like to read and kind of books I will be like promoting on my channel. The stuff we'll probably be talking about is like board games, but also video games. I've been playing The Last of Us Part 2 for the first time, and it's been scary, but it's been really, really fun. I also really like playing Baldur's Gate and The Sims. We just got a new PC, so I've been playing The Sims a lot. I mentioned I'm very big into D&D playing, but I also really love shows like Critical Role. I even met Matthew Mercer, and I've been also watching Dimension 20. Besides that, I'll probably post like little reading vlogs, museum trips, maybe even some reviews, deep dives. Also probably like unboxings from Bookish Boxes. I have a subscription to both Limerick and Afterlight. Although I should feel like I should mention I'm very picky in actually taking them because we are buying a house and the boxes are expensive. So I know I've skipped the February box for Limerick, and I think I skipped March for Afterlight as well. The unboxings whenever we should like book mail. Although I don't like buy that many books anymore because I am on a massive book buying ban. I also do like quarterly wrap-ups, what I've read, what I like, and what I didn't like. And I think that's kind of the gist. I'm very excited to be back on Book Talk. I keep saying Book Talk, it's Booktube. We're back on Booktube, not Book Talk. But you can find me there. It's at Billy Laced, or in English at TheReadingCowgirl, which is also my Instagram handle. I'm just very excited to be back and sharing my love of reading on like a bigger platform again. I'm aiming to post about once a week, but don't pin me on that because I don't like pressure myself. I feel like I should be recording videos. You'll probably notice like a lot of awkward cuts in between because that's like kind of how I record my TikToks. I kind of need to get used to like talking for a longer period of time and not like have awkward cuts in between. But we're gonna figure that out. We're like, as we say it, in little children's shoes right now. I'm just so excited. I'm very happy. I even bought a new camera for this. So yeah, that was basically my intro in who I am. It's very chaotic, which is also who I am. And I'm just very excited to be back once again. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to let me know in the comments, tell me your current read because I'm always looking for new book recs. And I will see you in a new video next week.